Hey guys, what's up? My name is Super Joe Like, and you probably haven't heard from me in a while. There are a number of, I'm going to go with reasons why, but I want to let you know that I have been making recordings, I have been doing work, but I have not had the full faculties to make all of the uploads and basically bring the things that I've been doing to the internet. So I have a stack of projects. But what it all boils down to is basically I've been lazy. And I haven't really gotten you guys the content that you guys so deserve, for those of you who are my loyal fans. And so I want to take the blah, 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 blah. I want to take the opportunity to apologize to you, to my loyal viewers, and to new viewers, and to basically anybody, for not having content up the way that I wanted to and the way that you guys should have them. I know that with 2017, I started with like a renewed vigor to really just post a lot, and not just for content's sake, but I was really going after it. I was really enjoying what I was doing, but I kind of lost some steam. And just to be vulnerable and open with you guys, I wasn't seeing the results that I had pictured in my mind, and I kind of hit a runner's wall, and so I expected more results, but I wasn't really seeing what was going on up in here. And so a lot of stuff goes on in here, and it's awesome and it's majestic, and usually like every event that I imagine in my head happens on top of a mountain, because the coolest stuff happens on top of a mountain. But then it's now March 5th, and I wasn't having the results I quite envisioned, and it discouraged me, and so I had thoughts about giving up, thoughts about just quitting this. Um, perhaps I was perhaps I was too old or outdated, or behind the times. Maybe I got in the YouTube thing like too late. Maybe the people that are popular on YouTube are popular not just because of the great things like that inspired me to get into it, but just I was behind the times. I kind of missed the train, and so I did give into that discouragement. And I was pursuing things, but not with that same like vitality that I started off this year with. I kind of slunk back into like my pre 2017 mentality of like it's just there's only a couple of dozen people watching, versus what I have is like I don't care who watches. If I have like one person watching and they enjoy it, and they can take something positive from their life, and gain some kind of enjoyment and hope and peace from just the dumb things I put on here, or any like serious or inspirational stuff that I try to put on here. If I can help one person, just one, just one one index finger, just gonna awkwardly rest that. I'm still recording, but I'm just making it super awkward. One! If I can help one person with this, then everything will be a success. And I lost that. I lost that vision. I lost that hope. I lost that drive. And so I'm sorry to you who have been watching my videos. And there are a few of you like you comment, and it's super small right now. Super small. And I know that one day if this thing gets big and there's like an ocean of comments, and I'm gonna have to like learn how to. I'm sure that's a whole other challenge to learn, because I like things personal. I like small family kind of style environments, and I have a hard time with crowds. I have a hard time with a lot of things at once. So I'm kind of like in my head, I'm jumping into the wrong thing, but in my heart, I have no choice. Like I want to do this. I see what's out there. I see the people that want to help, and I just want to join in. So um, I'm not sure what I can offer yet, except a positive mentality, a joy, a fervor. Fervor. It's a fun word to say, and it's fun to live. But if I can just help one person, then that will make me happy. And so for you guys that are just maybe that one person or that one person that comments, um, and there are people on there. There are people on my channel already, so I can thank you guys the most that have been active on there. Because in this part, it's like super grassroots. It's not by comparison to something else on YouTube, it's very small. It's almost insignificant. But to you guys who continually watch, there are people that are continually watch it. So like for you guys, you enjoy it and it's important to you. If it wasn't, then you would stop watching or you wouldn't have watched up to this point. So there's something to it, and you guys are helping me. You guys are giving me a confidence that I didn't have really coming into this. It was just I came in with a passion but not a confidence. So those of you who are still watching, you are giving me the confidence to back up the passion that I have for this channel. And I'm really grateful. I know I tend to have a more serious demeanor as far as like what goes on my face, or what I exude. It's hard for me to be this like the YouTuber that's always like happy and yelling and blah, 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 blah. I do get excited about things, and I'm not afraid to get goofy, but I know um, I can get very serious, and then with the beard, it helps me to be more serious or less serious. But either way, I feel like this guy gets helps me to look wiser when I'm thinking. I'm just like, hmm. That's a bit of dumb stuff for you. But this whole video was supposed to be just an apology to my viewers for losing my vision and losing my focus. I'm very sorry. I want you to know that I have been working on some awesome things, some awesome games, stuff that I've been really excited to start playing. And I've got a few new projects which are turning out really cool, and it's actually helping me to get you guys blah, 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 get to know you guys much better. I hope you guys like my style of not editing. I'm doing it partly because I'm learning how to edit, but the other one is I want you guys to know my mannerisms, my ins and outs, my flaws. There are times I'm going to edit out stuff just for time's sake where I can't, and there's going to be some other times where I just have to like edit out some like vulgarity or it's not the most popular decision, but I do want to do my best to have um, a clean channel because I know a lot of children watch this, and I don't want to be that channel that like teaches them that it's okay and acceptable. I personally I love all kinds of channels, and whether their content is super vulgar or not. If it's, I mean, I take that back. If it's super vulgar and things like that, I probably won't watch it just because it just doesn't appeal to me. That's my opinion. But if it's something where it's like, some language, I come from a background that's way worse than anything I've heard, so I'm not as sensitive towards that area. And in the same way that I wouldn't judge you for using that language, I wouldn't expect you guys to judge me for accepting that. It's not that I condone it. It's not that I am approving of that kind of talk. It's just people run their channels how they want to, and they're successful for a reason. I enjoy watching their content, and oh no, don't black me out. I still have things to say. I hope that doesn't show up on there, um, but yeah. So I don't want you guys to. I don't want to like a big content battle or a bunch of this stuff. I'm super insignificant right now, but the message is the same. I approve of the content of the channels that I watch. I approve of the content of the channel that I'm trying to bring to you guys. Um, but it's not my place to judge, regardless of my religious beliefs. And according to my religious beliefs, it's still not my place to judge. So um, I just want to lay some ground rules as far as that goes, so that you guys aren't confused in the future, or you're like, Super Joe Mike, you're such a hypocrite. You're clean, but you like this channel, or oh gosh, you let this stuff on there. It's uh, don't don't be don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I'm asking you. Don't be that guy. I want to bring a message of positivity to the internet. There's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of negative stuff, there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of online bullying. I'm just trying to stop that. Not in a way that's like, oh, we gotta fight it. Pick up your swords and but just I want to put so much like good news and positive vibes out there, so that it's just not necessary anymore. Like it, like I think most of the reason people do it is just to grab attention anyways, and I want to show everyone that that's not the kind of attention you even want anyways. Um, it's so much more fun and encouraging to be loving to people, even if they're hateful towards you. Like at the end of the day, you're like, I took the high road. I was more humble and I was more loving, and I treated someone else the way I would want to be treated, regardless of how they treated me. And I think there's a satisfaction to that that is bar none. And it's just great. And I think that to take the other road to try to get vengeance, or to get justice. Oh gosh, they treated me wrong. They need to pay. They need to punish for it. Be punished for it. Nobody wins in those scenarios. So I just want to help the world see something that I've learned from myself and continue to learn, because I can still get that way where if I'm right in a situation and somebody else is wrong, then they need to see it and they need to feel as bad about it as I do. But that's nobody wins. Nobody wins. So that was another rant, and I love you guys. I'm sorry for the hiatus. More stuff's coming super soon. It's fun. New games, new projects. And I get to meet more of you and hopefully build up the. I'm calling it the Good News Army. If you guys have a better name, just post down in down in wait. I think it's probably more like right over here. And I'm having fun with the little webcam I have now. You guys get to see, what it looked like, but it's like right down. Wait. Over. My hand looks huge, but it's right down in there. Post down in the comments if you have any awesome names for. Well, it's for you guys, anyways. Like this is a positive channel. This is a good news channel, Good News Army. I don't know. Whatever you guys think, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go along with the Good News Army because it's fun. It's fun. I like it. Rolls off the tongue really good. So, anyways, I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next videos. Bye, y'all.